spend some time with today's readings from Prophet Daniel, chapter 3, from verse 25, and Matthew's Gospel, chapter 18, 21 to 35. The theme of both readings is repentance. The two readings set up, as it were, an equation or a scale with two sides. Prophet Daniel invites us to see our debts to God in terms of the sins which the Jewish nation committed against God at the time. Removing that weight helps prayer and helps repentance. Actually, this removal is its necessary ground. Our second reading puts a counterweight on the other side of the scale to get the balance right and healthy, and this is God's forgiveness. But this weight on our scale, as it were, is so precious and so substantial that it really weighs down fully. And on the other scale, we are called, as our turn now, to get the balance right again, to be as forgiving as God is. And this is the healthy move. This is the only right move. Visualizing this scale of judgment, because this is also a blueprint of judgment on us, is a very timing image for us today. Because actually there is an underlying message in our gospel reading. The chain of forgiveness versus the chain of unforgiveness. Today's wars can be seen and understood best within this frame. When a country or a power attacks another to take revenge, to take gain, or to promote his own interests or justice, self-declared justice, something similar happens. That power who goes on war, who initiates the war, forgets how much God has forgiven, how many times God offered peace in place instead of immediate judgment and, as it were, retaliation according to the weight of that nation's sins. So what we see in present wars is today's gospel scene. Ungrateful powers are attacking other powers who were also ungrateful or in debt in a way, but not to the warring party, the opponent, but most of all to God. I cancelled all that debt of yours when you appealed to me. Were you not bound then to have pity on your fellow servant, just as I had pity on you? Think of these warring powers. They were on their knees during the COVID epidemic, praying for salvation. Or when a natural disaster struck, icy conditions, severe winter, heat wave, drought, earthquakes, floods. They were on their knees, pleading God to forgive them and to bring better times. And now when these times are over, these powerful simply are ungrateful with the peace, with the God of peace. God gave them peace and they don't act accordingly.